Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Thanks for being here. My name is Bree, and today we are doing your February love reading for February 1st through the 15th. So in this reading, we're going to look at how you both are thinking and feeling and what the challenge is that you guys are going to face this first part of the month. So let's go ahead and get started, and let's see what the most important messages are for Taurus. All right, guys, so of course, as always, if you aren't already, please do consider subscribing before you go so you get more of my videos. And if this one doesn't resonate for you, check your sun, moon, and rising. All right, so most important messages for Taurus. Okay, all right, guys. So your overall energy, we have the moon. How you are thinking, we have the 9 of Cups. How you're feeling, we have the Page of Swords. How you feel about the connection, we have the Fool. And the challenge for you this first part of February is going to be the 8 of Wands. So for them, overall energy, we have the 2 of Swords. How they're thinking about you, we have the Tower. How they feel about you, we have the 7 of Cups. How they feel about the connection, we have the 5 of Coins. And their challenge, the High Priestess. Okay, interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Swords. So, oh man, it feels really, really deep on both sides. I feel that you both have so many things going on in your head, not just with this connection, but I think in life in general, the direction that you're heading down. And I think that that's causing you both right now to really think, like, what do I really want to do? For them, they have the 2 of Swords, so they definitely are making a decision, and then they have the 7 of Cups here and how they feel about you. So I feel like there's a decision that they need to make in their personal life, and I feel like depending on what decision they make, that may or may not affect the connection or the way that they feel about you. Like, this is something that is going to really impact them, something that's really going to change and alter the direction that their life is going in. And I feel like it's weighing down very heavily on them. With the 7 of Cups here, I feel like they just don't know what to do. I feel like they know, with the Page of Swords being in how you are feeling about them, they know that you're waiting for them to make a decision. You may have been waiting for them for a while to make a decision. And I think that they definitely feel the pressure to do that. They feel the pressure to give you answers, because with you, I feel like with the 8 of Wands being here in your challenge, it's like you don't feel like you're the one that needs to open the communication. Like, maybe you already said your piece, or maybe you have been open with communication and they haven't given that back to you. So you're not really trying to like push forward with them. I feel like you're done pushing. You're expecting them to step up to the occasion here. But I feel like with this 9 of Swords being at the bottom of the deck, it's like they don't know what to do. They're getting anxious because they don't know what to do. They know that you're waiting for them, and that's making them more anxious. And I think you're anxious because you want to know what's going on. You want to know how to proceed and how to go forward. And I think with Valentine's Day coming up, you want to know, like, where do we stand? Where do we stand? They have the 5 of Coins and the way that they feel about the connection. So they definitely know that they haven't been putting a lot of energy forth. Maybe you haven't been putting a lot of energy forth. You both just definitely feel like outside of the connection. Like, maybe you feel the connection, but you just know there hasn't been a lot of action or a lot of activity. So it's like they know that they need to make a decision, And either way, it puts them in a challenging position, because if they make a decision that is going to benefit the connection, it's like, well, geez, I've been so distant, or I haven't been putting any energy in, and now they're going to have to put forth a lot of energy to bring the life back into this. And then if they make a decision that is going to negatively impact your connection, then it's like they still know that they're leaving you hanging. So I feel like they kind of feel doomed both ways. Now, for you, let's jump back. Your overall energy is the moon. So I feel like for you, Taurus, there's likely been a lot of stuff that has recently come up to the surface emotionally and spiritually for you to deal with. And the reason that these things are coming up is I feel like you've reached a point in your journey where you can handle some of these deeper issues. Now, this could be relating to like personal issues that you deal with, but I feel for a lot of you, this could be like family or childhood issues, like things that have resurged from the past, but they've come up for you to deal with them once and for all. So I feel like that's kind of what you've been dealing with. That could be causing you some anxiety as well. But I also feel that in the same respect, as you work through those issues, as you move beyond them, we have the 9 of Cups here. So you feel really good emotionally. And I feel like that's the thing with you, Taurus, is like you face your problems head on, like the bull, you face your problems head on. And once they're done, they're dealt with, and you feel a sense of accomplishment. So I feel like you feel good. You feel good about that. And I also feel that whatever this tower, that energy this person is bringing, like you can handle it. And I feel like as a result of what you've been dealing with, that's been giving you the strength to handle it. But like we said, Page of Swords here, I don't feel like you're trying to, you're not really trying to get involved with a lot of stuff. I feel like you have enough of your own stuff going on. So you're just sitting back, you're watching things, you're just getting a vision, you're getting clear about your life, you're getting clear about yourself. And then we have the Fool and the way that you feel about the connection. So I feel that if things are going to move forward, they need to move forward in a brand new way. They need to take a whole new direction. I think that you are willing to take a leap of faith on that. But like I said, your challenge is the 8 of Wands. I don't think that you really feel like you're the one that needs to bring forth a lot of communication. This also could mean too that you may be having an issue getting insights during this time. Like your anxiety could be preventing the insights from properly flowing down from your higher self or from the universe or from God. So that's just something to think about here, or something to be aware of. Their challenge is the High Priestess. So I feel like to help them to make whatever this decision is, they really need to open up their channels. So their anxiety is definitely blocking them from making a spiritually guided choice, or from making a choice that comes from their higher development. So if they don't work through this, if they don't let go of whatever this fear or anxiety is, I feel like they're going to make a decision that's based out of logic that, is just really not going to get them the outcome that I think they ultimately want to have. So let's pull an oracle card here. Let's get a message for the connection. So most important message for the connection here. Okay. We have trust. Wow. So this situation is calling for you to have faith. I feel like right now it's like you both are on a path, but you can only see like 2 feet in front of you. And that's making it really difficult for you guys to know how to proceed. It's making it very difficult for you guys to make choices. Especially this person. So this situation is really asking for you to have faith. And that's why I feel like you both have like cards about communication or being connected in your challenges, because you have to stay really close to source in order to get through the darkness. So, wow. In the extended, we're definitely going to clarify a lot more of this. We're going to look more into what this Two of Swords Tower might be. We're going to look at what the next steps are and the outcome, and then get messages to and from one another. So if this has been resonating with you and you want to go deeper, I invite you to join me in the extended. That link is going to be down below. I also invite you guys to join me on February 1st and 2nd, if you're watching this in January, for my live webinars, my live readings. That info will be down below. My Valentine's Day sale is open now, and I just opened my February calendar. So if you would like a private session with me, a phone call, or a tarot reading, that info is down below. And if you want to get more of me, if you want to get more of my daily love and life readings, then check out my private coaching group. So Taurus, I wish you guys the best, and I will see you guys in the second half of February. Bye.